Races like those for senator and governor may get most of the headlines, but it's important not to forget to to flip the ballot over and look at the votes back there as well. Voters across Iowa will decide whether to retain judges, ranging from the district court all the way up to the state Supreme Court. Our Max Cotton joins us now with a look at why these often overlooked races are important to Iowa's future. Good morning, Max.
Well, good morning, Andy and Kaylin. And judges are appointed by the governor, who picks from a list created by a judicial nominating commission. But after their first year on the bench, the judges have to face a retention vote. Now, if they survive that vote, they don't have to go before the voters again until the end of their 6 or 8 year term. Now, if you don't know anything about the judges you're asked to cast judgment on this election season, you're probably not alone. That's why the Iowa Bar Association created a report grading judges on criteria ranging from knowledge of the law, to perception of the facts, to timeliness of rulings, to their temperament and demeanor.
Judges sitting on the bench will rule on matters that really are of interest to the public. I mean, it's in everybody's interest to make sure the justice system works for people who are accused of crimes, both those who are guilty and those who are not. It is important to have qualified judges available for people who may appear in front of them, for instance, in a divorce or in a family matter. That tends to involve a lot of people.
Now, all it takes is a simple majority yes vote for a judge to keep their job. And if a judge is removed by the voters, their replacement will be picked by the governor after receiving those recommendations from the Judicial Nominating Commission.
Yeah, an important vote, though most of us just don't really know quite who all these people are, what to do with the vote.
Their name's on a ballot.
Their name's on the ballot for a reason. Thank you.